Oh shit. Quampa with the bonk hammer? How's it going, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Ronan? That Kako smile, man. Oh, all those lovable edits of everyone's favorite Doom mascot, they have me rolling. They have me slapping my knees, so to say. So we return to our regularly scheduled programming, but fear not, because Night Loops has been uploaded to YouTube. It is currently processing, so in case you missed a brief Halloween celebration, that is gonna be available, I believe, tomorrow, once the HD processing kicks in. So just in time for the fated hour. Crino Origins. I have not. Let me look that up. Oh, this is fairly recent. Yo, you get to play as a skeleton man with a top hat? Hey now. Hey now. This looks neat. It's got a very Shovel Knight aesthetic going on. Played last night real good. Well, thank you for the recommendation, but I might have to throw this on the wish list. Just pull up Steam page. Game Atomic. Haven't heard of those guys. Apparently it's their first game. Don't have anything else in the track record. Fight monsters, ghosts, and zombies with your mighty scythe. Scythe being misspelled because it's missing the C, so it's S-Y-T-H-E. Find all the secrets and unlock powerful weapons. Avoid saws, fireballs, pools of acid, and spikes. Crane Origins is retro gaming goodness. Yeah, I believe it. Looks fun. And it's on a discount right now. Halfway off. Tempting. Do I really want to throw another game on the backlog, which will sit there in my library until half a year later I'll remember, oh yeah, I actually scooped this at some point. I mean, probably at this point, I got nothing to lose. Lost Thinkers known to Blystone Ritual of the Night. Main Crano game has been cooking for a long time. There's another one? Crano game. It's showing me mostly the pixel styled one. You got any links, perhaps? Or is that still locked behind some kind of Kickstarter? Where they just occasionally throw out a bunch of updates, snippets. Anywho, let's get Quake 2 rolling. We really don't have much left on this game, to be fair. I'm like halfway into the campaign they added in the remastered version, and once that's done, that's pretty much all she wrote. I think it's coming out next year. I'll be keeping an eye on it. It definitely looks fun. Speaking of Bloodstain, not a whole lot has been going on with that IP. I mean, they've announced a sequel to Ritual of the Night, but other than that, it's kinda falling through the cracks, and we just don't know. Where did I left off? The gateway. Right, this is our hub area, where all the magic happened, so if I'm not mistaken, we have completed this part. That's all done and dusted. This area of the space station is officially secured, so now we gotta do the free over yonder. And after that, I imagine this ancient evil portal will open. And we'll deal with the big old baddie, whoever that might be. Chances are it's gonna be Macron again, huh? Now, wouldn't that be funny? It actually wouldn't be surprising in the slightest. Yo, what's up, Frosty? I don't know. I mean, I've heard good things about Quake 4, even though it's built on the same infrastructure as Doom 3. They pretty much continue that trend that the third entry has ushered with the new gen graphics and slower game flow, but it seems to have more in common with its predecessors than Doom 3 has with the originals. Well, but have you considered that's just the nostalgia speaking, and if you were to play Quake 4 now, you'd be in for a massive disappointment. Hey, now that I'm trying to rain on your parade, something to consider. Oh boy, you're already starting on a great note. Sewer diving. Oof. Oh well, a job is a job. Man, we're starting this one off with some amazing visuals. Look at that skybox. Getting a good look at our pal Saturn over there with its massive rings. I'm not sure. I might have actually picked up the Quake collection a while back. Pretty sure I have the series at least up to Arena included. Now, see, that's one that could use a remaster, if only to bring back the online to its former glory. You guys wouldn't believe just how many hours I used to spend playing through the 2 maps that were included in the Quake 3 demo. Just duking it out with bots. And then, you know, the full game came out, and unfortunately there was still an era where we didn't quite have decent internet, so I may have skipped on the Quake 3 hype. Said it is to admit it. Right, so let's look behind lasers. And yeah, we have to proceed this way. That makes sense. Surprised I didn't notice it earlier. So, how's Metaphor going? Are you any close to wrapping it up? I know you've been kind of struggling with it. Guess that finale is a bit rough to get through, I imagine. I think they kind of took lessons from the Quake 64 campaign with this level, because we don't really have kick-ass rock music. Instead, we are embracing the sweet, soft electronic sounds, which is fine. We do like ourselves some ambience. Especially pertaining to building horror. You know, I don't think I've ever dealt with these guys. Just a regular shotgun. They're never introduced that early into a mission, but this is pretty much the final challenge of the base game experience, so no surprises. You're playing on the standard difficulty, right? If so, then how would you say the scaling is as you move on in the game? Challenge-wise. Oh, you're on the hard. Well, that makes sense. From my experiences with SMT, even like the normal difficulty seems to have a good balance of easier parts to more difficult areas, especially if you're going for a boss fight. Not to mention, if you fluff up, you can so much as die on a regular encounter. A sore reminder that you're playing Atlas games. Evil as is, we do love a middle finger from the devs run our way sometimes. You know, it's tough love, but it's love. So that's about how accurate my machine gun is at this range. Which is to say, not a whole lot. Could really use the super shoddy by now, because don't have much else going for it, really. I mean, sure, we can throw a Tesla trap. Even though it's taking its sweet time to set up. Annoyingly. Where do you guys keep coming from? Actually surprised. Haven't really made much way in this facility, but here's our railgun. And a secret, I imagine. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, we like that. So, how far does the pistol projectile go? Where's that asshole that keeps trying to snipe me? I want to experiment on him. Huh. Pretty much travels all the way across the map. Yeah, look at that. So it doesn't really have much going for it ammo-wise and in terms of raw power, but you could technically snipe with it if you really wanted to. Not that there's much of incentive when you pretty much gain better weapons quite quickly. Which is why you almost never see the blaster put into use. You damn know well that someone's made a custom episode built specifically around making use of the Quake 2 pistol. Now that would be an interesting challenge. I like the vibe this facility has going for it, but it's kind of bizarre. There's progression because so far it's boiling down to I move a couple inches and a whole bunch of enemies spawn, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I'm supposed to be running into sewers, which again I'm not looking forward to. There you have it. Anything else? This place seems messy enough that I could easily see another secret tucked away somewhere. I mean, there's this whole area locked off for now. So I guess we'll be going there later. Whole lot of machine gun ammo, which will be handy for later. Screw it, let's just go down then. He says I take another good look, just in case. So, on a whim, I decided to check out Parkour Civilization. You know, that Minecraft video that's exploded for no good reason. Like, I'm not sure what kickstarted it going viral when it's been already out on the platform for a year, I think, at least. And I'm just sitting there watching it, and I kind of get the appeal. It's like an adventure. Except for the fact that the narration gets old pretty fast. It is generally TikTok quality at times. In Parkour Civilization, when you wear brown boots, you are a parkour noob. And it's just a variant of that phrasing over and over every few minutes or so. Not to mention, they only use one track for an hour and 30 minutes, if not more, of runtime. Chat, is this brain rot? I think it is to some degree. You know what's worse? There's a sequel to it. That one, interestingly, only has 9 million views compared to the 45 million the initial upload got. I don't know, man. I get that Minecraft is popular, but to that degree? See, what if, instead of making a live-action production with Jack Black, right? They just take Parkour Civilization and blast it in theaters. I think if you did that, the fans wouldn't mind so much. Me, personally, I have no stakes in this race. At worst, I'll end up having another VC movie night with the boys, just like with Borderlands, and making fun of all the shortcomings. Yeah, let's put the breathing mask on, just in case I horrendously die. Ah, there we go. That's the spice. Mind you, I'm still missing a super shotgun. But I imagine we'll get there. Unless this happens to be one of those scenarios natively built around balancing at the expense of a super shoddy, which strange, but it can work. Certainly encourages you to go at it with the automatic weaponry. This one stretch had more machine gun ammo pickups than I would say the entirety of the Quake 2 vanilla campaign. Look at all those pickups. It's absurd. I like it though. If you're gonna make a bunch of maps where it eventually devolves into outright slaughter, whereas Quake 2 by default is not such a game. Like, at its worst, it will throw you into a room with a couple of enemies, most of which happen to be stretched across a dozen vertical platforms above you, trying to snipe instead of outright bum rushing you. So there's the phalanx, I believe. That or the plasma beam. I don't remember what it is, just from the model. But hey, here's the super shoddy. I asked, and I have received it. Hey, Golden. How you doing, bud? You guys have any plans for tomorrow evening? With, you know, Halloween and all? To tell you the truth, I've never actually been to a Halloween party in my life. Be it at an official event or at a friend's house. Thing is, growing up, that still really wasn't a thing in Poland. It's only picked up in recent years in popularity. Like, you know, us being a Catholic nation, there's always been more emphasis on All Saints Day, next day after, and visiting your loved ones' graves. So it's always had that more solemn nature, as opposed to how it's celebrated in the US of A. Really? You want me to jump in there? Oh. Interesting. Oh. What the hell is that thing? I do not recognize that giant spider. It's got double railguns. Holy smokes. Is it from a different iteration of Quake? Like another port, maybe? Oh, I think, didn't the PlayStation version have its own new enemies? That might be the case. Yeah, it definitely looks more blocky compared to the other lads, so... Might be the PlayStation 1 era. Freaky looking thing, that's for sure. Oh, if you do, I have to be there. Oh, you look so great in that cosplay, man. Oh, it's just one of those things that when you discover your look and that you were made for it, basically, it's like one of the most fulfilling things in your life. Well, if you do, Golden, have fun. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but the parish I frequent, closest to me, by the metro system, they started doing, a while back, a counter event to Halloween, where, yeah, it's basically a kids' party, except they ask the kids to cosplay as saints or angels. You know, put a more Christian spin on it. I know, right? What if someone actually went dressed up as like an SMT archangel? And the priest there is like, well, that's a very interesting depiction of Archangel Gabriel, my son. Where did you get that idea from? See, the SMT5 Angel is one thing. But then, you look at the previous iterations and, oh boy. Those are some creative liberties, alright? Like, whew, really makes you want to be a good Christian boy, and work for getting to heaven, right? So what did we accomplish here? Oh shit! We got the challenge level. Let's go. I'm kind of sad I missed the one that's most likely on the first level that we do, but to be fair, I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh, we're actually doing some platforming this time around. That's an intriguing idea. These are well worth doing, by the way. Like, you get so much stuff. It's insane. Complete the trial.
Computer updated.
Oh, did they give you rest stops every now and then, which is nice. I might be going a little overboard with the railgun. I'd rather just get rid of these guys ASAP. Right, so... I see what we gotta do. Oh, gonna have to use the momentum here. Right. We need the correct arrangement. Ooh. That's not it? What are we missing here then? I don't have a rocket or a grenade launcher. Do they want me to move like earlier somewhere? Oh, there we go. Overthinking it. Into the meat grinder you go. I know what's gonna happen as soon as we flip a switch somewhere. Or pick up the rocket launcher, for instance. No? Got my eyes on you regardless. Line up, boys. Oh, here we go. Time to take out the trash. Oh, that's a pretty nifty loop around the map to save you some time. Burning for those bullets like it's no one's business, but no problem. Plenty of them lying around. Well, that was relatively quick and sweet. Lovely. Tremendous help for later. Can get some extra ammo while I'm here, and we can proceed with the map. I don't think I've ever seen 100 slugs on my humble person this entire game. Which one are you talking about? The walking on the grate? Metallic clang? A bit? Yeah. Maybe it's from the same stock sounds they used. I love being that guy when I hear a familiar sound effect from the game, I'm like... Leonardo DiCaprio from that one gif pointing at the screen. Yep, that's it. That's the meme. Alright, so that's opened up. Guess we're going this way. Ooh. Emergency jacket armor. Neat. I don't like the sound of decomposition sluice. That doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't know if I even want to jump into this. Well, despite being sickeningly green, it's not toxic. Speaking of Dark Souls sound effects, the toxic one is always stuck in my head. Because you've been through enough of Blighttown for it to burn into your membrane. Oh boy, you better have some of those plants on you. A lot of them preferably, otherwise... Pray that the bonfire is near. Well, chances are everyone's gonna be dead by the time I roll up there. We are the Lonesome Space Marine, after all. Oh, got another one. They don't seem to know what to do about me. For some reason my position is severely confusing them. Is it because of the conveyor belt? And my movement getting switched around? Talk about pathfinding. Ha, got him. Ooh, I just remembered. There was like a fancy gun in that room. Further back. Might be a little late to grab it. Maybe? I don't know. Just don't know how to get in there. Could you technically jump down? Maybe. Let's try and climb up here. If I can remember how. Maybe you gotta do it from up there. See, there's like this weird looking hatch. That seems mighty suspicious to me. Could possibly get us there. If I found the way in. I'm gonna guess there's another shootable switch somewhere. You know that you have to wait till far later. Nothing really strikes me otherwise. This map layout. Let's carry on. Not worry our pretty little heads too much over it. If it's the plasma beam, sure, be nice to have. It is a rather fancy new toy they gave us in Ground Zero, but can live without it. Just like Half-Life. Fun with the production line. Oh, that was easy. Research control room access denied. That's not good. How does one acquire access? Like this, maybe. Oh, shit's blowing up. I don't like the sound of that. Unless I'm doing the blow up. Something like chucking a couple of nades to absolutely confuse the AI. Sure, it's going that way. For now. Interesting. Um... Okay. Damn. Making quick work of my boys. Oh no, who could have predicted things would go south? I like that little flair with the bootleg handcrafted cutscenes. Oh, we'll get those baddies yet.
Computer updated.
Sure, let's pop a adrenaline. Sure, there's a lot of sub areas in this one location. Ah, but we made it here. Getting a good backdrop at where we started. Because continuity. No, that is actually really solid level design. If once you get far enough, you can get a good view of all that you've done, and that puts the whole map into perspective. Just how massive it is. Right, so I did something, which is deactivating those lasers. In that case, going down. Ah. See, I think I was correct to assume how we meant to get around it. And by it, I mean that drop over there. So this brings us where we need to be, I guess. Once you turn off the water, you should be able to jump into that structure below us. Yeah, except I don't think I can do it from here. Wonder how far. Yeah, I wonder how far I would have to go if I proceed the correct way. And there's also this. Oh. Well, that's helpful. Much appreciated, game. Yeah, for that pickup I'm willing to make the extra journey. And then we can just come back through here, it seems. Again, good level design. Cuts out the unnecessary fat, so you don't have to make unnecessary journeys back and forth. That commander placement was very evil. And what's particularly vile is the trigger is actually tied into you gunning down the tank. Oh, there's another one. Oh, fuck, another one? Mother ducker. Oh, there's way too many of you. Way too many of you. That is dickish. Like, actually dickish. Oh, they're hiding the other one back there. I gotta rush this. Holy shit. Ooh. This is a mean bit. I'm trying to, but yeah, maybe chain gun to get quicker DPS. That seems to be working better. Whew. Okay. Guess we found the tech. I will say, one of the most evil things you can do is have a stronger variant of a reviving unit, and that unit can revive the reviving units. So basically, Archvile Plus. Which, speaking of, I know for a fact some custom Doom mods have those kind of Archviles, where the map maker has added a special trigger, then the Archvile can resurrect other Archviles. So if you're not quick enough, you're never getting through a particular fight. You just gotta know. This is the night, no entry. Solace Dreams remake. Ooh, that's a classic shout out. To be fair, I've already managed to erase that one out of my memory until you just brought it back up. I don't know, maybe it got more refined over the years. When I checked it out, it was still early beta apparently. I would have to look it up, honestly. Because if it actually got updated and made into a full release, sure, we could do a revisit. But that would probably be after Legacy of Rust, whenever I get to it. You're probably thinking, so what's this man gonna do after Quake 2, Well, obviously I would do the logical thing, which is stream SMT5 again, but nah. Next game, you say. Um, well, I think it's high time we checked out Velvedek. Wouldn't you say? That has been on my mind for several months now. I was just busy with other games. Yeah, I'd be down to juggle 2 RPGs at the same time. Especially since, from what I understand, Velvedek isn't too long. Somewhere within the Helix 2 ballpark of like up to 10 hours, I believe, so not too long an investment. Still, it is very much shunt core. And on that principle, I do have to play it. This is located in the mainframe. Yeah, remember how our whole shtick here was to hunt for data disks?
Computer updated.
The map certainly made you forget all about that. With all the hoopla we had to go through.
Computer updated.
Another mega health? Wow, we're getting super generous with those. Oh, it's gotta be for a good reason. Has to be. I mean, I can already hear a tank walking around, so... Take that as you will. Oh, jeez. The game practically threw another quad damage up here my way, so... It wanted me to use it. Or, well, double damage, but still. A buff is a buff. Shit. Oh. That sucked. I love having 9 infinite slugs. So I can snipe at my leisure. must be outside of the Egger range. Either that or, again, this difference is elevation. Is messing with the AI's pathfinding. Where's the tank? Oh, none out of the woods just yet. Disable the mainframe.
Computer updated.
Oh, it's from the other side. Okay, I guess that it's just there. We really didn't need to bring the turrets into this. Trick platforming is the least what I would expect from Quake 2. And yet here we are. That's gonna be for later. Oh. Okay. What's this about then? Ooh. Going all Matrix, I see. Certainly is an easier tower to climb than the one in the finale for Quake 64. Even though, I'll admit, that one was spookier. It looked more like one of those bizarre voice structures from Quake 1.
Computer updated.
Alright, I guess I get to be Hacker Man. By Hacker Man, I mean shoot the damn thing until it stops working. Yeah.
Computer updated.
Sure is cramped over here. I'm just kind of finding. Needed that LCD. Well, if only I could find the damn thing. Certainly doing a great job at eluding me all this time. All the way up there, you say? Ah, thank you, compass. Got him. So excited about Tuesday. Because the one concert that was supposed to go in November is happening. Getting to see the Cult at a pretty legendary venue, the Run House, in Camden Town. One of the more historical parts of London when it comes to the punk rock scene. It's got a lot more touristy heavy in terms of aesthetics because there's just a whole plethora of theme shops. But still, if you go to a classic venue, you will get that retro feel. And to be honest, ever since we went to see Billy Gibbons with my brother last year, I've kind of become partial to these smaller establishments where they got like a more homely atmosphere as opposed to see a concert at a large venue with so many people around. Plus, it's kind of cool when you have the pub area in literally hand's reach, and you could just sit at the bar, point your chair towards the scene, and sit down while sipping a cold one.
Computer updated.
Well, may as well get all these. 'Cause chances are I won't be coming back here. Sure, let's get the Hyper Blaster out. Oh. You're not fooling me, that's Macron. Oh no, the server admin has showed up. Oh, that's him down. I got to take care of the rest of the small fries. Oh, my goodness, they drop health packs. I don't really needed them, but a good clutch. And there you go. Sequence 4 done. Next up, Ruin Earth. Find missing Marines to recover the struck data disk. No shit. Oh, this is cool. I think they're using the textures from the extra episode that was added in the original Quake remaster. Also made by the same development team, by the way. So, kind of a spiritual continuation of the Machine Saga, however you want to call it. Man, look at the lighting here. This almost makes Quake 2 look like the later Wolfenstein titles. Earth just can't catch a break, man. If it's not demons, it's the Strogg. Or any other kind of alien. Never stood a chance. If only if we could get the dream team of BJ Blazkowicz, Doom Guy, the Quake lads, all teaming up. Now see, That's the Avengers I would trust with protecting Earth. It's also making me use the flashlight, which is rather unusual. This game does get pretty dark at times, but not like super, you can't see shit kind of dark. I love these kind of fan projects because you marvel at the new engine's potential when it comes out, but then later down the road, when people learn how to optimize it, you truly see the full scope of what it's capable of, and this is pretty much it right here. This is what Quake 2 is at its finest. Do the more spooky start of this map. Not a whole lot of Strog.
Computer updated.
Instead of finding these alien lads. Oh, never mind. It was fun while it lasted. And now you're making me go down almost trenches. Oh, this is like aggressively Return to Castle Wolfenstein. And don't mind it. I certainly do not. That's a fun little detail. Didn't even know you could stack bricks like that. Are those like individual bricks put in this position? Yeah, it seems like it's flat slabs just stacked on top of each other. That must have taken a while. What are we drilling, boys? Oil? Always get you. Always. Without fail. I hear a tank. Where is he? Up there from the sounds of it. If they actually somehow manage to sneak in Nazi soldiers or reskin existing enemies to have World War II era military uniforms, I'm gonna have a laughing fit. Hey buddy, how's it hanging? No? Bad dog? You're getting put down. There's something about the smaller poly count of vanilla Quake 1 that makes their enemies a little creepier than their successors. Like when you compare the Quake 1 Brute to this lad, I would say the former looks a little scarier to me. Oh. See, I've been cracking jokes on Wolfenstein Expanse all this time, but you know what this particular wheel reminds me of? Especially backdropped on a medieval-looking castle. Painkiller. That's right. It's coming back. It is absolutely hilarious to me that I think it's like 10 years ago at this point where I read a small news snippet that some new developer was working on another entry into the Painkiller series, and then complete radio silence. No follow-up whatsoever. You know, maybe it's for the best. Hell and Damnation and kind of a... sad whimper. Like, that game is okay-ish at best. Can you stop snoring, for the love of God? Someone is having the nap to conquer all naps. Sheesh. Well, that's what I like to see. That's what I don't like to see. Hold up. Didn't the autosave... Yeah, put me a little later. Which is... mighty damn kind of you. Oh God. Oof. Not much in terms of monster variety so far, but... ooh, do these take some punishment. Heavy metal music stops. Oh, that's the new variant they added in Call of the Machine, where it uses the nail gun equivalent. Like, really lacking the health. Sheesh. Should probably let these guys infight for a bit. There we go. Practically did all the work for me. Alright, so you want me to go in there. That's where I've been before. What about here? Oh, that's where the adrenaline pickup is. I think I've been to that before. Or not. But a secret is a secret. Find a way on board the struck ship and shut down their drilling operation. As I suspected. They are farming our oil reserves. Those bastards. Ooh, I want the plasma beam. That would be a lovely edge over the competition. This map sure loves those full health recovery items. Oh. Wrong way. Wrong way. Ugh. Oh, to be fair, compass kinda misled me. Ooh, starting to feel like I'm missing some weapons here.
Computer updated.
They're certainly throwing strong adversaries my way. And don't have much in the way of dealing with them. Fine. Can super shoddy this one. Deals decent enough damage. Hopefully I haven't missed the trial chamber where I could have gone a lot of good power-ups and weapons. We just kicked that grunt. What a badass. The data city. Well, the hunt continues. Five, you see. And how far from each other are these consoles exactly? It's not gonna be a short stroll, is it? Hell yeah. Whew. That was stressful. Thank goodness for that railgun over there. Okay, now that we finally shut this infernal machinery, I can hear myself. Now, getting off the ship is one thing, but we still need the data CD, don't we? Not the trimple. No, 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 you stay away from all this nonsense. No more reviving. Another one. Good little silker strafing. Whatever would I do with that, yeah. What the... Was that thing pretending to be dead? Now it is. I think there might be some swell goodies here if I explore carefully enough. And then you have nooks and crannies all around. Oh boy. Comes another one. Oh man. And he's got a plasma shield on him, of course. Well, if you're just gonna slowly lumber towards me, suit yourself. It would be real funny if all the secrets on this map were basically adrenaline pickups. Just like a inside joke on the developer's part. Wait, what's even down here? Ah, right. Cut back to the main hall. Don't like that drop, but another way around it. Straight up shit out of the facility. So now what? Do we go after the data disk?
Computer update.
Whoops. Something about drills, but text cut off. Gotta be a trick to that. Adrenaline. Oof. Well, suppose I still have an emergency heal. I really need it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Got it. Ooh, don't fall down that. What a badass, trying to punch up those plasma projectiles. But it didn't work out for him. So at least 2 more drills, including this one. Wait, that's the one. Yeah, I think I've already quote-unquote claimed. Which begs the question: how are you supposed to get that gun? Probably from over there. Maybe. Who knows? It's like a ladder down there. I wonder if there's a secret. By any chance. That'll be a crazy jump to make. I mean, I could... Yeah, I could try a rocket jump. Just out of curiosity to see if there's a boundary there. Let's do that after I take care of this gentleman. Let's see. Yep, there is certainly something down here. It's all adrenaline. I'm not even joking at this point. Literally. Oh. Okay, I blew up that. I'm not sure for what purpose. We could check. None whatsoever. Sure. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. It's because I'll never end up using grenades otherwise. More bodies. You are getting closer. The disc must be nearby. So near that, in fact. I got a BFG. Anything else that stands out? Don't think so. Well, let's go. Maybe I shouldn't mess around. Even if I could technically just spam grenades. Probably get killed by, yeah, these projectiles from mucking around. I don't trust it being within hand's reach, just like that. This seems mighty suspicious, especially with all this ammo lying around. Okay. Let's see what you got. Ah. I see. This might not seem super efficient, but I get to keep up a shield, so slowly but surely we're willing my way. Have the discs, now find a way to upload this data. You fine folks wouldn't happen to have a spare terminal around where I could just casually chuck in this CD with the entire discography of Iron Maiden acquired in a alternative method, so to say. It's for the good of humanity, you see. Might need them ballsy. This map to throw a boss rush. Oh, not a super demanding gauntlet, so I'm fine with it. Nah, it can't be just impacts. It's gotta be more. Sure enough. And wouldn't you know, it's not an adrenaline for once. Oh, you're slipping, guys. Can't even keep up your own antics. For shame. Reach the bridge and upload the data from the main computer.
Computer update.
Well, a bunch of tanks is still nicer than throwing another mini-boss my way, I suppose. More akin to how we wrap up Quake 64. Oh dear. Sure. Those there homing missiles are no joke. Let me tell ya. Oh wow. 20 secrets. That is kinda insane. They didn't get to the halfway point. Who wants to bet? At least 15 of those were just adrenaline. Well, sure enough, one of them was certainly a plasma beam, and I imagine somewhere along the line we missed trial. Which is a shame, but, well, it's the way it is.
Computer update.
And that leaves us with the last mission. Darkest Depths. Enter the excavation site and gather seismic readings. Well, it's nice to see they reuse some of those Quake 64 camera textures. Not only that, but they also had some pleasant lighting to complement. Man, look at this synthwave-esque color scheme. The mixture of dark blue with some light purple. Oh, chef's kiss. Determined fate of Badger Squad.
Computer updated.
Actually making me play Turok of all things. With this cliff jumping. Eventually I have to play through Turok 3. Did get it through a bundle. Which I'm kind of surprised they included it that early from release. From when I scooped it. Well, hey, not gonna say no to more Night Dive remasters. Well, the good kind. They can keep the Blade Runner one. Ooh, that was quite the unfortunate story with that one. I mean, on the flip side, you can still pick up the original point and click from GOG. So there is that game preservation kicking in its finest to maintain the games in the original state in case, well, unfortunate incidents like this one happen. Game. Another one of those maps that starts out relatively slow paced. And a big selection of weapons, nor enemies you fight. Which is a good decision because if you're marathoning through these, like I am, then yeah, the particularly hard bit, you probably want something a little more chill to catch a breather and get ready for the next challenge coming up later. Nothing there. Here we go. I need some options. Ah, shit. Oh, got it regardless. Good job shooting your friend. See, that's one of those environments where a friend with a shockwave can be a particular menace because the last thing I want to do is get blown away into the lava. I do not have a super shotty yet, which is upsetting. I guess I'm gonna have to machine gun the light here that I've. Far be it from ideal. Well, it works. Oh, there's the shotgun. Shit, how do I even... Oh, from way up there. Typical blue balling me. It's one of my top favorite guns of all time. That pretty much encompasses the entire family of shotguns, by the way. Can be single barrel, sawed off, automatic, double barrel. As long as it's powerful, it's got a nice juicy kick to it. I love it. Fun way of saving ammo. Hey, calm down, friend. Lack of secrets so far has been upsetting. Feels like I'm missing a ton. Whereas the previous one was far more generous with replacement. Nice. You bastard. Knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I picked the corner. This room seems very Doom 64-esque. Like that last stretch in the final human research lab before descent to hell. Oh wow. Did I just find the vault? Holy smokes. There's a lot going on here. Escape through the coolant system.
Computer updated.
Oh, apologies, that was a horrible sneeze. It is indeed not a secret even.
Computer updated.
Sure enough. This is visually very pleasing to look at layout. But so far compared to the previous maps, there's let's do this part. then it's counterparts and calling the machine. Overburden? Overburden, more like that's a stretch body. We're giving this guy a cool ass name where it's but just the mega tank again. Security gate disabled.
Computer updated.
Better be. The trouble I've gone through. Okay, explore the ancient temple and escape.
Computer
Oh?
updated.
Hang on. This. Now this is promising. If you go from boring looking mines to ancient civilization, an ancient evil whispers to you. Ah, now it's getting intriguing. That did something. Sure. Far be it from optimal, but it's working. Never mind. What did we save? Oh geez, this part. Well, guess we gotta do that again. Felt way easier this time since those tanks did not get involved.
Computer updated.
Kind of surprising that it didn't autosave when we entered a new zone. Oh well. Didn't lose too much progress, so not a big deal. Still, I know about that damn lava. See, now, this late into the community's existence, you could very much look at this layout and be like, yeah, that's Doom 2015 onwards, stealth combat arena. Something going on top, that inverted pyramid. I am intrigued. Ooh, hell yeah. Even if I haven't found many secrets, at least we got the combat arena. Well, shell, so to say. And, wouldn't you know, it's another layout very, very much akin to Painkiller. Oh, they are telling me. Yes, they are. A whole lot of new weapons that I see. So maybe we actually need to go all the way until those become available. Pepper those shots a little bit to maximize the accuracy. Oh, here comes the second half. That's rather on the short side. Compared to some of the other ones. Alright. Where's my reward then? Hope we get something nice out of it. You know. Double damage in a backpack? Not too shabby. Expect a little more out of it. But... sure. So I can stock up on the supplies before we depart. Gain entry to lower chambers.
Computer update.
Now, why would there be a CD disc inside of this primordial religious establishment of a civilization long gone by? Well, even back then, they have mastered the art of burning CD-ROMs. They had to store their cat pictures somehow. Oh, you want that mega health for sure. Carefully drop to where it is. you believe it? It's not classified as a secret. Again, very stingy on those. In the cave area. Then we'll hit the final score screen and turns out I've missed practically all of them. At least we got the trowel. That's what matters. Unlock entrance to lower chambers. Oof. Oh, I freaked out, but almost made a very horrible fall. That looks important. In fact, so important that they dropped the tank right on me. Okay, another fancy way of calling this guy something else than what he actually is. Nope, I guess it beats Mega Tank number 2 or whatever. Explore the upper sections.
Computer update.
I mean, some gorgeous architecture, you have to admit. It would have been great for sightseeing if it weren't for all the strug infesting this place. Also, the lava, yeah, that's also probably detrimental to any sightseeing value. This would have otherwise. Oh, back here. So I guess we gotta do the other part until we get to meet this so-called ancient evil. Oh. Figures. Ah. Got the disc way earlier than anticipated. Marine galore over here, sheesh. Anyway, these fellas have dropped in. Plopped in even, you could say. Once again, oh, the purple brings a nice vibrant tinge. This whole place. Anyway. Another portal. This time it's not for a trial. Oh shit! The Evils awakened. Find a way out. Wait. Listen, you can't just toss me back into Quake 1 with a shambler in front of me and be like, let's move on. Let's pretend it never happened. The old ones demand a sacrifice or two. Ooh, menacing. Communication lost. Survive.
Computer updated.
What the fuck? giant shambler? Well, if you're gonna reuse Quake gun enemy, may as well pull out the iconic lad. Oh, he packs a punch. Oh dear. Okay, I kind of fucked it up because I started firing before we went in. And the hell bar appeared. Still. Oh, and there's regular shamblers too. This is a tanky fella. Now you see that health bar being absolutely massive. Oh, are we gonna do the same trick as with Ftan? I have no idea what that did actually. Oh. Well, there you go. GG easy. Contact loss mission failed. What? Okay, I guess this Marine just went loopy. Travel to the dimension of the machine and kill the Strugmaker. Oh wow. Oof, imagine being out of the whole squad, being that dude. Sent to explore the hideout of the old ones, and then you just lose it by the end. Never stood a chance to begin with. Oh, there you go. The portal to Strogmaker. Let's frickin' go. Destroy the Strogmaker, the master of the machine.
Computer updated.
Yep, pretty much just sucking up for the final confrontation. Guess we'll make the most of it then. Grab all the ammo we can. I don't imagine you are the final boss per se. That's gonna be a appetizer. Uh-oh. Oh, this is interesting. This one down. Pretty neat little trial, I have to say. Like the flow of it. Well, so I meant to drop down levels, so let's get to it. Masters of the machine. Really? Oh shit. It was them all along. The Shamblers. Extremely tanky Shamblers at that. If I don't have any power-ups. Yeah, that didn't go too well. Oh dear. Fuck, man. So many of these guys. Whew, this is gonna be a little tense. For sure. I really wish I had a quad damage or something. This is pretty rough. Why so many of these things? As if the Shamblers weren't tough enough. Maybe if I learn them out one at a time, it's gonna be easier. I think that's how you're meant to go around it, to be honest. Okay, one more. This thing just needs to seriously fuck off. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus. Where is he? Oh. Oh shit, 1 HP. No, why more of him? Oh, you... Oh, that's... That is too much. There's way, way too much going on. No, no, don't restart the level. Don't restart the level. As long as I'm not facing either of them, this is fine. Right. I don't know how I haven't died, but there goes most of my health. Oh, we might be here for a while. This is very scummy. I just have to bum rush them and avoid the lightning that way. No, get away. Oh, congratulations. With the master of the machine dead, the struggle severed from their maker. Your work is done. Vengeance has been brought upon the enemy, and you are lost in the infinite cosmic void. Thank you for playing, and enjoy being stuck in purgatory forever. Oh, there were 2 secrets. Shame I missed them. Probably would have helped with the Shemlarinos. But, hey, I like that throwback. That was a certified classic duck smoking emoji moment. Well, thank you, Night Dive Studios, for bringing about another banger. That was one heck of a journey from start to finish, and frankly, I would say a constant rise. There was never really a part that outright I felt was shit. Maybe some of them were a little lackluster compared to the others. Like I feel that cave section that we saved for last was a little compared to the others, but really all through from the vanilla Quake to up until Call of the Machine, there was never a single moment where I went like, "Oh, this is dog shit." Like this section sucks ass. The game is complete garbage. No, no, it was. I felt lukewarm towards a particular bit, which is a testament of well, just how well crafted this experience was. But again, Call of the Machine definitely peak the highlight of this playthrough. Glad that we saved it for last, and an interesting follow-up to Quake 64, which on the flip side was a good example how to preserve resources to bring about the game to a less powerful system. Well, at the same time, they still had the balls to show off some neat lighting effects and cool architecture. So yeah, that's Quack the Second. End of an era when it comes to its software. Because after this one, American McGee got booted from the studio. Sandy Peterson left a little bit later, so not much was left of the original squad by the time Arena rolled out. And yeah, not a bad place to stop here with the software lineup. I mean, we went all the way from Wolfenstein through Doom to Quake. Yeah, one hell of a ride that was. Anywho, thank you all for joining. Pleasure as always. And we'll do SMT5 next time, followed by Velvedek. Yeah. Look forward to that one. As I bid you all farewell, let's say hi to. Well, I usually rate Frosty, so. How about we take running for a change? Yeah. Sure, brother, a little love. Alright, fellas. Take it easy, and y'all have a good one. Till next time.